Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Jujutsu Kaisen mod review with me. And I can't really say that, I've been doing a lot of these. So, yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a mod that was getting quite a few updates when the anime was coming out. And then the mod maker went on break, and we had a bit of a pause. Then out of nowhere, in the middle of January, he did another update. But it had like no change log or anything. No, what changed was the fact that he moved Jujutsu Kaisen from 1.16.5 Minecraft to 1.20.1, which, yeah, I can never really predict where this mod is going. This mod, anytime it does an update, it's like, oh, I never expected that, pretty much every single time. It's great fun. But yeah, so the Jujutsu Kaisen mod is now available in 1.20. This is now apparently version 24 of the mod. And, yeah, this is my first time playing on 1.20, but it's Jujutsu Kaisen mod, so of course I want to take a look at it. So, yeah, since that was mainly the big thing for the update, I figured, well, it's been a long time since I've done a full review, plus there's a couple of new little things in here in the 1.20 update. Most of it seems to be work in progress. Apart from one thing. Now that you require 1.20, there are other core mods required. I believe Gecko is one of them. That, normal, okay. Player animation is now part of the requirement, which it's all listed on the mod page. But yeah, now if you jump and yeah, you can do a backflip just casually. I was literally about to start doing the review, then all of a sudden I just jumped backwards and did a flip. Yeah, there used to be a Jujutsu Kaisen animations mod, which I don't think has also been updated, but it essentially let you do flips like that as a part of a very particular class. I think it was in Omaki's class. But yeah, anyway, so Jujutsu Kaisen mod, what's it got in store for us? Let's take a look at just the whole mod. I have to skim over some bits because there's a lot of stuff in here. But yeah, it's a fantastic mod. It's Jujutsu Kaisen into Minecraft. It's got a ton of mobs, a ton of abilities that you can basically take, where you can basically just take characters as your class, basically, and where you learn their skills. Along with, yeah, a whole bunch of items, weapons, clothing. It's a fantastic mod. And yeah, so starting off, you get a couple of items. You get the Curse Technique Changer, an outfit, and the insect. So, right. What's this all about? Shall I, yeah, just ignore this. This is me using a different mod just to have different colors on. So, clothing. There's not really an armor rating on this. Why? Because once you start, you kind of get an armor rating with the mod, so don't really need one a lot of the time. So in this case, I'm gonna go into survival real quick. So right now we're still this. So the insect is something you start with. If you eat it, you basically don't need to eat food anymore. The mod will keep you at max hunger. That said though, it's max hunger, not max saturation. So even with your hunger at full, you're still gonna, yeah, regenerate fairly slowly, so it's not super regeneration all the time. Then there's a Curse Technique Changer. So this is the thing that lets you get access to your Curse Technique, aka your player class thing. Yeah, there's a lot of them. So I love the fact that the random options there, because you can just, yeah, pick that and just get a random one. And these books, they're rare, but you can get them in-game. If you break, there's two particular items you can break. There's a Stevenson screen and there is a baby curse. Both of which, if you right click, they drop a random item from the mod, and that can include this book, which means you can technically change your class there down the line. But right, just quickly going through the various people here and what's got in store for you. There's non-source. I don't even know why you'd pick that. There's the general adaptation. There's Kappa, I'm going to mispronounce most of these. I believe he's a comedian, and his ability basically just makes him immortal. There's Gojo. He's got infinity. He can launch big beams. There's Itadori. He can punch things really hard. Also, it's increased rate of Black Flash, because Black Flash is in this. How do you hit Black Flash? You punch things with a charged curse technique, and it just happens randomly. You can't make it happen. You can never make a Black Flash happen. It just happens when it wants. With, I think, one exception. Then there's, yeah, Megami, which is the 10 Shadows technique. You can summon your shadows. You start with the 2 dogs. You build yourself up by beating other shadows. There's Inomaki, Cursed Voice. You can send voice-based attacks. Anything that hears it will be hit by it. There is Maki. She has no curse technique, but she can get very physical. There is Yuki. Yeah, he's got Rika and the ability to copy techniques to hit him. There's Todo. He can switch places with things. Also, he has a pendant it can drop that paralyzes people. Also, I think he's got a technique that lets him charge up and just hit a Black Flash. And it's over the top, and I love it. Then there's Junichi. I think that's one of the Zenin clan. I think he can throw hands and feet, quite literally. There's Naoya. That's projection sorcery. Basically, move really quickly and freeze people in frame. It's weird trying to describe these moves. Some of them just seem so weird. There's Nanami. Get his weapon. You can do the 7-3 split attack thing and summon boulders to crush people. There's Mai Mai. You can get birds and they'll attack things and hurt them. Okay, now we're at a point. Who is that? You know, we'll get back to that because I don't remember who it is. Let's get it. Curse spirit manipulation. Capture spirits, summon them, have an army. Awesome. Ishigori, don't remember who that is. Kashimo, I believe that's the lightning person. You get lightning abilities. Sukuna, you can cut everything. Dagon, summon fish. Hanami, summon trees and earth and spikes. Mahito, summon people that you've captured and manipulated. It's horrible looking. There's Jogo, summon meteors, fire, burn everything. Actually, literally melt the land. It's awesome. And then Chozo, cursed, bloodbending, basically. Can shoot blood attacks around. So yeah, that's just a quick, like, skim over them. I'll look at some of the actual techniques later. Also, I need to figure out who on earth these two are. Which I think one of them is... I forget what her name is, but she basically has enhanced strength. Who knows Silly person? No idea off the top of my head. Anyway, just looking at some of the other stuff really quick now. So, items we've got in the game. Yeah, there's the insect. There's also this thing. Todo gets it. It basically lets you copy a curse technique onto it, and then you can right-click and use the technique. Technically, it's made for Todo, so you can do quickly his clap technique to switch places with things. If another class happened to get hold of it, though, technically they could apply some really dangerous stuff on there, and then have it at a click, rather than having to rotate between your techniques. There is a bunch of items here which you get with various classes. So the loudspeaker, that's from Yuki, which lets them use Inamaki's shout-based techniques. There's the cursed spirit balls, eat them to get cursed spirit. There's the pendant, Todo can drop it, it paralyzes people, it's beautiful. There's the human stock and human car, yeah, that's Mahito stuff. Then there's this bad boy here, the Stevenson screen. So, yeah, I've currently got the neat mod on, so I can actually, see health. Yeah, so you break it and it'll drop a random item. These things are rare though. They don't arrive very much in the world. So typically when you first spawn in an area, there might be a couple. But aside from that, like, yeah, so when you go into new chunks, there's a chance they'll appear, but they're quite rare. Then floating down here, we have got the grade up and the super grade up. They basically let you increase your rank as a Jujutsu sorcerer. Typically you can do that by beating up cursed spirits, but this is a way you can basically do it for free. A lot of the time, you're gonna probably reach the rank without too much bother, but if you happen to come across a Stevenson screen or a baby curse which drop one of these, you could get a free upgrade quicker. Or if you set the game to be really difficult to level up your rank, then this could be a really good way of doing it. Then there's the orbs. These things basically just give you skills. Skills you can obtain naturally. There is Master Simple Domain, which you will get over time anyway. There's Master Domain Expansion, if you can do a Domain Expansion, depending on your class thing. There's Master Reverse Cresting. When you be up a lot, that'll happen. Reverse Cresting just lets you heal. But you can do 2 levels of it, but yeah, this is a handy way of getting it early. Then there is Completely Physical. Yeah, only Maki can eat that, unless you're in Crave. And, yeah, basically just enhance their strength to the roof. And then there's 6 Eyes. That's, yeah, you can have Gojo's thing. Which, basically just cuts in half the amount of curse energy you have to use. And you can read everyone's power level. And you have Night Vision. It's a really powerful item. Then there's these bad boys, Sukuna's fingers. Yeah, don't eat these unless you're very particular classes, because they will end you. Because you're not compatible. There are a handful of classes, being Itadori, Sukuna. I think technically the comedian thing can make himself immortal and you can eat one at that point, but I've never really tested that theory. And then there's 10 shadows, yeah. So basically, yeah, if you're those classes, you can eat Sukuna's finger. In Itadori's case, he can control it, so he can transform in and out of Sukuna mode. Going on a timer. And the more fingers you get, the more powerful you get. This is the most powerful version of yourself you can get in the game, because up until this point, unless they've changed it, which I'll find out in a second, the max curse energy is 4,000. Actually, we can check that. Let's go Gojo for a second. There we go. So we turn into Gojo. At this point, we get given Gojo's outfit. Awesome. Let's quickly have a switch over. Beautiful. Then, why are there no shoes? Because I turned them off by accident. Well done, me. We'll also notice here, I also now have I don't know what level of resistance. This new effect thing is weird. Yeah, I have resistance, health boost, and strength. Yeah, so as soon as you get your curse technique, you'll get buffs. And you kind of need them because the stuff in this is pretty strong. And then if you utilize these really quick, we can level up. So we're grade 4 sorcerer. Our max curse energy is now increased. Cool. Also, at this point, yeah, we only have lapse blue. If we keep leveling up though, we'll unlock more things. Some of that looks new. Hold the bus. Gojo didn't used to get this stuff before. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, there are some new things in here, or some new change-ups. So at this point... No, it's vanished. Wait, what? We've got Strike Strengthening, become a grade 1 sorcerer. And we got high speeds. Is that just us getting quicker and stronger? Interesting. Anyway, now that we're grade 1, we can't use this one anymore. After that, you have to use the special grade one. The special grade thing we did here. Badoop. And with that, we're now special grades. So, with that, our resistance is at 4, our health boost is at 10, and our strength is at something. And luckily, I've got these handy dandy dummies here so we can test it. This is from the dummy mod. So yeah, we can punch it. We did 61 damage base. Hey, that's quite a lot. Yeah, that's the whole thing. And if we want to, we could also charge up techniques. So there are controls for this for various things. We'll just quickly look over the basic techniques. Although I'm noticing, yeah, we don't have all of Gojo's base techniques, but I think that's just Gojo stuff's weird. Then we have to do stuff to unlock it, but that's fine. That's whatever. But yeah, if we scroll down here to the very bottom, we've got a couple of things. We've got backstep, which is how we're doing our backflip. We've got change your curse technique using R. We have got key reset. That basically just resets you back to attack. We've got reverse curse technique. If you have it unlocked, that'll let you heal. Simple domain basically blocks domain expansions from destroying you. So I'm going to charge up a punch. If you charge it up fully, start giving up a curse energy, and you can release it. And then at that point, we did like what 170 something damage there. Yeah, you can get some pretty strong techniques out of this. Yeah, 170 odds. There's also knockback attack that would knock the thing back if it was available to. This guy doesn't move though. Then you get barrage attack. If you press it, you launch the punches. There's a little cooldown. If you hold to charge for it, you'll do even more punches. Awesome. Then there's blue. In this case, Gojo's technique. We can also charge it. It summons the orb and sucks everything in, destroys it. Oh, it didn't destroy that right there. Yeah, and if we hold it for longer, it'll start doing its chant, which make it even more powerful. Suck things in from further away. All that jazz. And if we move it even further away, there is another variation of this I'll just quickly show off. Since we're showing off techniques, we can technically charge it over here. So by pressing shift and charging the thing, we get the other variation of Gojo's blue technique. Release. It spins around and sucks everything in. Yeah, I think his effects are slightly different from before, though, in the 1.20. That's interesting. I also don't recognize that structure. What are you? Are you because I put a different mod in? Or are you from Jujutsu Kaisen mod? Wait, what mods did I put in this pack again? It's not really so much of a mod pack, it's more just I put some extra mods in. For the sake of, you know, being able to see health and things like that. Wait, hold on, you're not from... Oh, wait, hold on. This is 1.20 Minecraft. You just exist, don't you? I'm completely forgetting I'm at 1.20 now. I'm just forgetting it now. But yeah, anyway, just quickly hop back. That was just quickly looking at some of Gojo's stuff. If we look at the advancements area, it'll actually show you some of the stuff you've gone through. So in this case, showing that we went through the grade stuff, showing me observation of soul, 6 for soul sand, showing if we've hit the black flash, master's domains, the fingers. Exercise of spirits, that'll get us the fame ones, which is just how you beat the spirit. Reverse curse technique. Then there's battle achievements, that's for beating each different person. And then there's skill-based ones, which is, yeah, Gojo stuff. So, yeah, we've got Limitless. We don't currently have the 6 size, though. That kind of makes sense. It's like Gojo's curse technique. Master reverse curse technique. Master red and blue. So, we don't have red yet. In this case, it may be getting reverse curse technique, actually. That makes a lot of sense, because that is how Gojo literally unlocked it to begin with, wasn't it? He got reverse curse technique. So, I guess get beat up a lot, and use your technique a lot, and you'll unlock Gojo's filler techniques. All that jazz. But yeah, so, yeah, just some first stuff to look at. Also, technically, yeah, we can grab things like the 6 size from here, and we can grab things like domain expansion from here if we want to. We can use domain expansion, you know, double other techniques. And because we've got domain expansion, we managed to get access to reversal red. Yo, okay, let's quickly show that off then. Use techniques. So what does red do? What it does in the show, basically, it explodes. It'll take terrain with it. And if we charge it up using the full thing, yeah, it becomes a bigger, stronger explosion going much further away. Then I got hollow... Oh, wait. I'm saying I unlocked it, that's how I got my techniques. No, I meant creative mode, that's how I got my techniques. Duh. Yeah, in creative mode it shows them all. There's purple! Yeah, I'll wipe things out it gets near. And then there's the last thing over here. I'm basically just showing off Gojo's techniques at this point. Might as well, since we've activated it. Yeah, so domain expansion, limited voids. So, yeah, domains. You can cancel them at any point. They drain a whole bunch of energy. Once you've used it, you can't use curse technique for a little while. And in some cases, if you trap like someone, say, a domain, typically they're gonna have a horrible time in it. In particular, this one basically just paralyzes people. Beautiful thing. Right, moving swiftly on so we can actually keep looking at stuff and not make this video 2 hours long just looking at Gojo's technique, because my golly, you could look at his technique and it's a whole bunch of stuff on there. But yeah, anyway, other bits, we've got other various outfits. So Inumaki's collar, you get Gato's monk outfit plus his hair, Gojo's outfit, Toji's clothes, that guy with the hair, blue hair electric boy, various Sennin clan. We've got, yeah, Todo, yeah. I love this mod. There we go, yeah, Takaba's outfit, which, yeah, that is the comedian. So, yeah, he has an ability where he can become basically immortal for a bit. He's quite annoying to fight. Then we've got, yeah, the decisive battle clothing. Beautiful stuff there. Then we've got the skin of your enemies. So, yeah, we've got the general's outfit, which you can wear. You can wear it. You can beat the general, he can drop this, and you can become a mini-looking general. You can look like the general's son. It's quite a thing. Then we've got, yeah, this insect cockroach spirit. We've got Rika. Then we've got, is the spirit body of the start? Kill it. Yeah, so that's Mojito stuff. Cool. They had a bunch of fill outfits. Aside from that, there's also a bunch of just little armor pieces, depending on thing. Like, yeah, Megumi's hair, various glasses, Maki's glasses. Get that from a cursed spirit. We've got Hanami's horns. We've got Gito's uniform, where it's baggier leggings. We've got Yuta. I think, yeah, Yuta. Yeah, Yuta is what you can call me. Yuki is the one that's the other S rank. Not S rank. What am I talking about? The other special grade. Yeah. We've got Wing King. We've got Chozo's hair. We've got the armored cursed spirit, which is kind of awesome. Because, yeah, it's just... Didn't do anything, though. Still work in progress. I think people are hoping it'll be like some kind of storage device for, like, you know, obviously weapons and things, but it's just been chilling there. Either way, it still looks cool. Yeah, we've also got things like the generals. I don't know why I was about to say crown there. It's the wheel. My brain today. Yeah, mythical beast Amber, which is basically purple lightning stuff for lightning boy here. And then we get, yeah, SUKUNA's second set of arms. If you fancy going that route for some reason, you can wear that. Oh yeah, you can have the generals, which honestly, like, it's there. It doesn't actually do anything for you, unless you have the adaptation ability. Otherwise, you'd put it on your head, and if you could summon the general, then technically he would then get that ability or whatever adaptations you've already made. So, like, there is a strategy to wearing that thing. It's just not really made for you, unless you have literally picked to be that class. Then we got weapons over here, so there's a bunch of them. These are some fun things, because, yeah, they've got curse power stored into them, so they go up to, I think, level 10 being the highest, which is like things like Playful Cloud, yeah. And, I mean, there's some fun weapons here, they look cool. Some of them are, like, handy early game, and then they become a bit more useless. And then you want to grab things like, you know, Playful Clouds, because all of a sudden, this thing, you're hitting pretty hard. Yeah, I'm now doing 100 and, I'm going from, what, 61 up to 105. Cool. Yeah, never charged that technique. What was I doing, 170 before? It's a bit hard to see because the dummy's neat bits get in the way. That is a pain, but yeah, 260. These weapons get pretty powerful. Plus the whole curse power means they're more effective against curses. Fun fact, you can transform regular Minecraft weapons into curse tools if you want to. How would you do that? Well, we just charged ourselves with curse energy. Just do that, just charge yourself up with curse energy. Strike. It didn't get it. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what's happening there. Whether that's just a case of it's not working because I'm hitting the dummy. It might be a case of I'm pretty sure you could just, it used to just be you could charge curse energy. Maybe that's not working right now. So I'm pretty certain it used to just be you charge curse energy up and attack, and it would just gain curse experience. Whatever, it used to be a thing. Maybe it's not in this version. It's hard to say since we've jumped to 1.20. I don't know if everything's working. But yeah, Shelly Smashing Weapon, Soul Splitting Katana, that ignores enemy hardness. Attacks enemies so yeah, that ignores a lot of their defenses. That's pretty awesome. There's Inverted Spear of Heaven, the only thing can get past infinity. Pretty handy tool. The Sword of Extermination, really useful against curse spirits. Curse power -10, because yeah, it does reverse curse. It emits positive energy. It's a fun tool. I don't think its damage is actually really different from Playful Cloud, but apparently you can get like a much stronger variant of it if you get it off the general's arms. There are these two tools. Yeah, this thing's absurd. Yeah, you get these from the saves and screens, and actually, Yeah, you have an ability. Yeah, you're just a stick right now. But yeah, this one, the Supreme Martial Solution, it shoots out a lightning strike. It's pretty awesome too. There's some fun stuff in here. Then there's ones from various fruit stuff. So yeah, Hanami's arm. If you pick Hanami's thing and have the arm on, you can charge up attack in it. There is the Fester Life Blade. That's from a cockroach spirit. It's not a very good blade, but it exists. If you happen to get it early, it's there. There's Mihiyo's hands. If you want to transform your body. And then there's Garuda. That's Yuki's toe thing. Yeah, she punts this thing. It hurts. Seriously, like, it wraps up like a ball. I thought originally it was like a thing for your fist, but now you can, like, literally... You can basically kick the thing. It's absurd. It's, like, Star Rage is such a powerful ability. Like, if you want to enhance your strength with that, yeah, you're gonna get pretty strong pretty quickly with it. Alright, moving over here. So, yeah, that's the various weapons and such. That's various armor and such. There's a bunch in here you can get. You can obtain all of it, pretty much, either by beating enemies that are wearing it, or by opening Stevenson screens and baby curses. That being for weapons. For armor is literally just beat the person that is wearing the outfit, and there's a chance to drop it. It's not a super high chance in all other cases, but there is a chance. So, you know, you beat enough of them, you'll get the outfits. But right, moving on from there though. Enemies, or friends, depending on who you are. Most of the time, these guys are the guys that won't attack you, aka people like Itadori. He's here. I'm in peaceful mode. Itadori! So yeah, he's here. He's got 150 health. He's not that strong, and yeah, he obviously won't go for you. Until you hit him, then he will go for you. And yeah, they'll start using techniques. So, one of the things I love about this mod, they'll use the same stuff as what you get. If you pick to be Itadori, you get Itadori stuff. If you fight Itadori, he'll use that stuff. It's awesome. The guy is quite good at this. It will try to dodge. It'll try to beat you basically the most efficient way it can. You know, you're actually doing quite a bit to me there, mate. I'm just gonna punch you away. Alright. Yeah, say I tried to punch you there, you just dodge backwards. Awesome. Yeah, I'm currently special rank though, so Itadori's not too big of a challenge, but yeah, you see he's still doing a fair wallop, because Itadori punches quite hard. Also Black Flash! Also, I got the Tiger of Minecraft, which means I beat Itadori. Awesome. But yeah, Black Flash, that's completely random. I was wondering if I'd be able to show that off or not. So when you hit Black Flash, you get two temporary hearts, and you get Zone, which during that period, you're basically more likely to hit more Black Flashes. A Black Flash punch is quite powerful. It does way more damage than your standard punch. It's just an awesome thing, and it's just brilliant hitting one randomly when you're in the middle of a big fight. And currently running through some other people. So yeah, we had Itadori. We also have Shibuya Itadori. So a slightly stronger Itadori. We also got you just jump away from there. We also got Megami, and we also got Shibuya thingy. We've got Panda. He doesn't really have much going on right now. He cannot transform. That is a shame. We've got Maki. She'll try and hit you with weapons. We've got Inomaki. He is a terror early on if you try and fight with him. And if you're an enemy to him, he's a pain. Because, yeah, Curse Voice turns out it's pretty good. Or, if you're not very strong and thus it doesn't do much damage to you, it's very annoying. Because he can paralyze you and blast you away. And all sorts of stuff. There is Geto, which, when he was a good guy, I don't know why they're dodging backwards from me. I'm not doing anything. There's Yoki. So, yeah, you notice there's a bit of a jump here. So, yeah, this guy's got like 300 health. This guy's got 400 health. Yeah, they're much higher rank, dude. Yeah, I got no clue why these two are fighting. Like, I know why they'd normally be fighting, but like, this version of them isn't meant to fight with... Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, so, sure we're clear. Yeah, so mobs in this game, they will fight each other. They're from different... If they don't like each other, they'll go from each other, basically. It gets very chaotic around here. Especially if you have people like, you know, SUKUNA and Gojo floating around. Anyway, let's quickly grab some more people. So what else we got here? We've also got, yep, there's Yuki there. Beautiful. And then we've also got Mai, yep. So they'll do their stuff. Getting the Nami, awesome. Which, yeah, model-wise stuff looks cool. Like, look good. Weapons look good. Awesome stuff. Weird enough, I just noticed actually, I didn't have to show off the Nami's weapon there. Nami's weapon is in this game. I just noticed it's not in the weapon list, though. I took all this from the creative weapon list. Well, that's odd. The blood manipulation guy, kill, and we've got Maiwa. She has a fun thing where if you beat her up, there's a chance she'll drop her sword, then she gets all sad about it. Then we've got the principal guy. He doesn't really do very much. Then we got Gojo. And young Gojo. They're quite chaotic. Who on earth's making all that noise there? It's terrifying, because I thought Gojo was about to shoot something. Alright, everyone go away. Yeah, put it in a peaceful mode, they'll all disappear. Problem sorted. Yeah, we'll get back. We'll bring Gojo and that back out later. For though, yeah, just quickly looking at some other people. We've also got Culling Game Mai. So her after she met Jogo. Then we've got Master the Zenin clean for a bit. They get Noya Zenin. Why are you guys hating me? Oh yeah, they hate each other. Ha. Anyway, they've got other shit. Maki just attacks all the Zen. Apart from him. I actually didn't know she did that, because normally the people in the same thing don't. I get why, but I didn't realize she would actually do that. Ain't that interesting? Also, just to go over an earlier point, curse energy. 4,000 is currently our max. If you eat those Sukuna fingers, though, we can go above that. Anyway, going from there, we also get curse spirits. There's a bunch of them. Their tier means how strong they are. Tier 3 skeleton, tier 3 snail, baby curse. See, this one's actually unique. This one we actually want to. See. Also, I got a thing for there because I was near an enemy that got killed. It counted as me beating it. But yeah, so if you right click a baby curse, it'll drop an item. Typically. Oh. But now they're not. Oh, that's different. It's not dropping an item. Oh, that's changed. It used to be a case of that could drop an item. Now it just drops its skin. Okay then. Anyway, so we got centipede, we got monster, we got kiss, got fish, got big mouth, we got frog. Oh wow, he looks different. Oh wow, he's been altered. He did not used to look like that before. Oh, he's terrifying. Anyway, more curse spirits. Rainbow Dragon. This one, I think originally people said it was like a special grade, and apparently it's only a first grade. I don't know what this thing's rank is. It's maybe really strong and high defense. It's whatever. I've got blindness. Yeah, this thing's a pain. It'll make you float and shoot attacks at you. Not too bad later on, though. Then I got mammoth. This thing, again, texture changes. Oh, your colors change. You're slightly different color. Your eyes look different. Yeah, okay. Some of the textures have actually been changed for some of these guys. Awesome. Yeah, stop it. Anyway, we also got worm. This guy will dig underground and attack you. Yep. There it is. And I've got grasshopper guy. Yep, cool. He will just launch big kicks at you and stuff like that. We get Ruby Field, that's just big, grade 2. Get Daima, this thing will jump at you and try and crush you. Got the Mantis Ray, it can fly. And then we've got Hat. I think the last one over here is Insects. This one is called Insect. It's actually basically the finger bearer. So this thing's special grades, basically. And yeah, it's got a couple of techniques. And it's decently strong. It's not super strong by any stretch. It's decently strong. But if you defeat one, you get a Sukuna finger. So like the easiest way to obtain a Sukuna finger. Mate, come closer. I know you're... He's waiting for me to stop charging there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, knock him out, get a bunch of fame, get a... In barrier. Okay, that's a new item thing. I don't know what that is. Yeah, got a Sukuna finger, so we can technically try and eat that and dum-ba-dum. What if it's in barrier? I don't know. That's an item I've never seen drop before. Anyway, now that we've beaten all the curse spirits, quick thing to notice. So, we were getting a bunch of things saying fame in our chat. Yes, fame's basically you leveling up. I'm already special grade, so it doesn't really affect me. But if we were only grade 1 and stuff, every time we get fame, that'd be a little bit closer to leveling up to the next rank of sorcerer. So basically, yeah, the more fame you get, the quicker you'll rank up. But yeah, so that was a bunch of curse spirits. Or a bunch of normal ones anyway. Then you get some of the more special ones, like say, yeah, these lot. And she'll floor this, so I'm gonna quickly move a bit further away. So yeah, we get him, in his monk outfit, gets on his monk outfit. Yeah, so at this point, he's get more health, and he'll use things like Maximum Uzumaki to try and defeat you. We've got Hinami. Cool. We've got the Curse of Dagon. Now we've got actual Dagon. Yeah, so you just use Maximum Uzumaki as your big dangerous final thing. This lot though will use domain expansion along with their techniques. And I got Jogo. Yeah, Jogo's decently strong. And I got Mahito. He's actually pretty terrifying when he puts his armor on. And then I got the transfigured humans that he can create and just summon. There's a few of them. Also, this lot are getting very chaotic. Yeah, so there's the basic transfigured humans. There's also the transfigured human car and the prosthetic soul, which those things just hit harder. Car, you can drive about in. Also, so we're clear. This is Gato before he got the new brain thing in his head. So this is him while he's still alive from Ruby Hero. AK is not in line with the curse spirits. So in theory, he wants to capture them. And if you're playing as him, you definitely can capture them. Oh, so yeah, there's Dagon's domain expansion. Dagon loves using domain expansion. That's a lot of fish. Okay, well, anyway, as pretty as this is, yeah, we're getting bits of lag in that here. Now, I don't know the lag thing. Oh, yeah, there's two Dagons. I was wondering why there was a domain clash going on. Yes, Dagon clashing with himself. We're going to create a breakout right here. I don't want to wait in here. Eventually, that domain will either break over time, or someone will injure Dagon enough that it'll break on its own. One way or the other. But, yeah, there is a bit of a lag thing going on. So that used to be the case on 1.16. Then it got fixed. Now we're on 1.20. It's back again. I don't know if that's because it's 1.20. I don't know if that's Jujutsu Kaisen mod doing it. I don't know if it's another mod doing it, or if it's a mod mixing with it. I have no idea. But there's a bit of a lag thing going on for me. So, that feels odd. But yeah, as we can see, this they'll use the curse techniques. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, the cursed womb trio, brothers, Kazuchi, Ozo, Chozo. Brilliant. Or Izzo? Not Izzo. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, we've got Dark Lord there. And then we've got this slot. So, this is, this is Geninaya. Anyway, transforms. And then when he goes in his special grade form. Also that guy. Yeah, there's a bunch of random folk in here. I say random folks. People obviously from the manga getting added bit by bit. So... I say random though in the sense of there's not really much rhythm or like reason to why they got added. Like a bunch of the stuff from season 2 got added and updated because season 2 was happening in the anime. Beyond that though, it's like I think the mod maker just does whatever. It's kind of awesome because you just get a mod update and you have no idea what to expect. Like you think, oh, he's just made a certain person. Oh, he's probably gonna do this in line with that because that would make it. No, he'll just make a completely random thing. Like so all of a sudden he just adds in this guy out of nowhere. You think, okay, maybe he'll add in Maki after that. No, Maki didn't come for a few updates. But I don't really mind it, because everything he adds is awesome. It's all good stuff. It's all fun to fight. And I've also got some new stuff down here. I have no idea what these two are. I don't know what the deal here is, but they're in the mods. And they look creepy. And I'm assuming they're like Easter eggs / just throwing something in from a different mod thing. That is terrifying. Yeah, I don't know what the thing is here. I'm guessing this is just adding in extra bits, or this is a thing for a different mod. But either way, it's there is work in progress, and it's terrifying, and it exists. A quick pop over here. So I've got a few other things in here. We've got the 10 shadows to show off. There's a bunch of 10 shadows. So yeah, they're in. If you use the 10 shadows technique, or if you find Megami rolling around, he can randomly use a bunch of these things. So that's awesome. Then you've also got piercing ox, tiger funeral. Some of these guys have never actually been shown before. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Tiger Funeral's one, it's just never actually been shown. But the mod maker put it in so you have, like, the complete set. There's also the General. Yeah, he's pretty strong. He will obviously use his technique to adapt and get tougher as you fight him and heal and things. And from there, you get various other random extra folk that just didn't really fit in the category of good guys or first spirits. Yeah, we've got the crows, we've got the comedian guy. We've got, Toji. We've got Toji as a berserker. Yeah, he'll just go nuts and start attacking pretty much everyone. Well, I'm saying that it doesn't seem to attack other Toji. But I'm saying, like, he'll attack other good guys, I should say then. Actually, no, I think he attacks cursed spirits as well. Yeah, I think he's part of his own little faction, basically. Then you get this guy. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I told you we'll attack him then. And then they'll attack each other, because they hate each other. Well, they can have fun with that. Yeah, that guy just has a curse thing where he fires off a blast of curse energy. Oh, he'll be the other guy. I couldn't remember. Because I never remember this guy. Oh, that makes sense. And we've also got this champ here. So, yeah, he can do lightning powers and stuff. He can get pretty strong. Well, depending on your level. Garika! Yeah, obviously you need Yuta to be there to summon her if you want to fight her. And then, yeah, we've also got this chat, which is from Yuki. So, yeah, just some extra little people. And then, of course, we've got this guy. SUKUNA. So, yeah, he's not someone you want to bump into early. SUKUNA has all of his techniques. He can slash, he can destroy you, he can launch a big fire arrow thing, or he can use domain expansion. It's all terrifying stuff. Then there's this version of it. Yeah, there's 3 SUKUNAs in this mod. Apparently they hate each other. Wait, what? That's different. I don't think he used to do that before. Well then. Yeah, so they'll apparently fight each other then now. Cool. Now get this one. This is the last thing you want to bump into in this mod. This guy is a couple of tiers higher than everyone else. He is just absurd. Also, yeah, certain people, mobs, can use reverse curse technique. As you can see, these guys aren't injured. Yeah, they're healing themselves. And they'll do that for a bit. Yeah, it's gonna get chaotic in there. But I guess even more fun when Gojo appears. Because Gojo, if he knows Sukuna's nearby, he'll come dressed to fight. He'll slip on the clothes to look like this. Weirdly, he's not actually going for them right now. Wait, what? I want to be known before this update, it used to be a case of if he's knowing Sukuna was nearby like that, he would just fire a purple off at it or something like that. But in this case, he's just chilling. I don't know why. Okay, he got near Sukuna and now he's fighting him, but like, normally he used to just go for him. Normally, like, Gojo used to go out of his way to attack Sukuna, but I don't see the case anymore. But yeah, so the mobs have also got this whole thing going on where if a domain expansion happens around them, they will absolutely counter with their own domain expansion. So if Sukuna or Gojo decide to use a domain, the other will counter by using their domain and have a domain clash in that moment. It is kind of awesome. Like, I love the way the mobs are set up in this, so that they will actually react in an appropriate manner to the stuff you're doing, aka trying to dodge everything you're charging. And yeah, if you use a domain on them, they'll counter with their own, or they'll use simple domain if they have to. Like, they'll take appropriate actions to try and give you a challenge, and I love it. But yeah, that was taking a look at all the mobs and stuff, and yeah, I could sit there and watch them. Alternatively, we could just quickly jump. Yeah, okay, there's Sukuna's domain went off. Yeah, all the items are not long for this world, they're all gone. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah, Gojo activated his domain expansion. In return, Sukuna activated his domain expansion. Now Gojo is getting shredded by the domain because domains bypass the 6 size and infinity and all that. So Gojo's gonna have to activate simple domain to try and counter it for a bit. Even that doesn't last forever. So yeah, they're just having a great old time. And he's using domain a second time. I think Sukuna just loses now because now he's not able to use his domain a second time because he's now being trapped. So yeah, Sukuna's done. Well, that Sukuna is anyway. Other Sukunas, we have a different reaction to all this. Anyway, if we quickly jump over to here. So, a couple other things. 6 eyes. We take it. We now have infinity. Along with the other stuff that we didn't have before. Everything now costs half. On top of that, yeah, we can now read people's power levels. So, if we find the remains of whoever's still alive from that fight. Okay, I don't know who's still around, so in that case, we're just going to summon Gojo. But summon Gojo, we can now look at... it's not doing it anymore. Okay, the updates changed it. That's a shame. You think you know a mod. Yeah, some stuff. Yeah, I guess we're finding some of this stuff out together. Yeah, I guess some stuff features have either changed or just not currently working fully. But at the very least, yeah, you're still getting the half price on curse energy thing. So that's fun. You get reverse curse technique. That's probably no, yeah. So you unlock reverse curse technique as Gojo. That is when you get red and you get purple. That makes obvious sense. Yeah. So you can go up to level 2 for this. Cool. At which point you can heal yourself quicker. And it's basically gifted. I'm not gonna click it because I know what it'll do. It'll take all my curse energy and make it so I hit harder. If you're Maki, you can use it. It's kind of cool if you want to hit really hard. But otherwise, I kind of want to show off techniques. Speaking of which, let's switch over to Itadori. So we switch over to Itadori. Itadori only has punches. Obviously. But then obviously we can also go and take one of these. And we nibble on this. Now all of a sudden, I love Station of Soul, so I can strike the soul, so you can now hurt me heal. Also, oh yeah, we now got Sukuna's abilities. Oh, that's fun. It is actually, because then you can do Sukuna's stuff charged up. And cut apart everything. It's great. It won't work on Gojo for the most part, because obviously he will basically just decide, nah, that ain't hurting me. Because, you know, infinity and all that. Open looks really cool. I mean, we saw it using it. Also, yeah, we actually get a strike of bows. There's a player animation. That exploded a bit closer to me than I expected it to. But yeah, it summons a huge flame tower. Awesome. Now, obviously, we've got domain expansion, Malevolent Shrine. This is posing for it. And that will hit Gojo. Cool. We only need 1 finger, though. We can do better than that. Eat more of them. More of them. Yeah, there we go. So after eating a couple of them, our max curse energy is now increasing. Alright, turn off. It's quite noisy when it's hitting someone. But yeah, if we owe 20, we now cap out at what I believe was before 18,000 curse energy. It's still 18,000 curse energy. Yeah, having that much curse energy. So we've gotten stronger, so our techniques are hitting harder than ever before. But also 2, yeah, we now have 18,000 curse energy, which if you want to use reverse curse technique or domain expansion, yeah, you can do that a lot now. Flip side though, if you're ranked as Sukuna, if you're in Sukuna mode, then you do have to go through the whole thing of being Sukuna, aka all the good guys will try to fight you. So, yeah, people like Gojo will come for you at that point. And also just looking at some other things really quick. So, I just, yeah, so, Tashimo and Ishigori. I'm assuming, yeah, that's basically Yuki and the guy with the hair. Sure, cool. Anyway, yeah, so if we want to grab some other people really quickly, say we grab, yeah, you, for example. So yeah, we're still technically, special rank, because we just switched over in book. So you still keep your ranking if you use the book again. Yeah, so Yuta has, double the current max curse than everyone else, because he has huge supplies. And yeah, he can summon Rika. Come, Rika. So Rika will just kind of help you. Rika, you can also have launch or pure love technique. That's pretty awesome. They can never come back. And then he's also got a thing called, yeah, speed attack, which just is him charging in. Then he's got cursed speech, so he can summon the microphone. It'll use an attack, and it'll disappear, because it's one time you say him. And yeah, just, you know, I'm not going to go through every single one of these for obvious reasons, because I don't want the video to be 7 hours long. Because there's a lot of stuff to go through if you go through each individual person. I kind of give a quick glimpse of it. I just wanted to show off some of the techniques, just to try them and stuff. But yeah, also, like, say, Gato, for example. So, in his case, he has really nothing going on for him at base. What becomes interesting is when you get a hold of some curse spirits. So, for example, if we go over to the curse spirit tab and we say take the frog here, summon a frog, you can right-click him. It'll turn him into an orb. You can eat the orb. At that point, we now have the frog in our collection. So now we can do this and summon the frog. Cool. We can also cancel the technique to desummon the frog. And you can do this with some pretty powerful stuff. Like, say, you can take things like, say, Dagon, for example. He's a curse spirit. Eat him too. Then, to be fair, I'm in creative mode, so I can, like, just right-click him. Normally, for what stronger ones like, you have to weaken them down first. But yeah, we can now eat Dagon. And then we can just summon Dagon. And then Dagon will use all of his curse techniques and fight for us, including domain expansion. It's a pretty awesome technique high-end. Until you fight against people like Sukuna, and then all of a sudden it's not as awesome, because that guy can destroy armies of cursed spirits, no bother. Also, yeah, he's got his final technique, which, get this here. Maximum Uzumaki. So basically, it'll destroy the cursed spirits you've currently got in your collection, but in turn, it'll fire off a powerful blast that, I mean, the more cursed spirits that it devours, the more powerful the blast will be. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome too. He's got some fun stuff in here. Now we've got Mega Rim here. So he starts with the dogs. So kill, you can summon the dogs. Normally you can't get totality until like one of the dogs gets destroyed. But yeah, obviously, I mean, well, so I can just start summoning. But yeah, so you can summon 2 things at a time. If you try to summon a third thing, it'll desummon something. They are fine. Oh yeah, the serpent's technically not on my team. I'm saying you can only summon 2 things. Not true. You can summon other things if they're not on your team. I haven't teamed any of these guys, so they're just attacking dog. You have to beat them so you can actually, like, you know, use the powers and stuff. Rabbit Escape is now submitted to me. Awesome. Yeah. Same with the general. You have to beat them the first time you summon them. That's the thing. Also, though, we've got this cool little technique. The main expansion came in as Shadow Garden. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome technique because it'll summon an army of shadows to attack everything in the little area. Also, you can use it for domain clashing, which is probably one of the best things about it. Early level domain clashing is awesome. Or, well, I say early level, but technically you still have to get to the same point to get his domain expansion unlocked as you would everyone else's. Just more the fact that his is like a half one, so it feels early level. It's not really, though. Also, that's the Lost Cities mod. The mod maker recommends this mod to go with his thing, because, yeah, the mobs in your techniques have some fun effects when they do things like shatter glass. And that, it's fun and satisfying sounding. Case in point, we go with the Gojo's technique with launch red. Okay, that was less satisfying than I expected. I'm pretty sure you used to have a shatter sound. Maybe I'm thinking of a different technique. Yeah, it's probably fine. Anyway, what I'm going to quickly do, I'm going to have a quick run around because I don't know if that is the case now, but there was a point, obviously in the last update before we updated the 1.20. Yeah, structures could spawn in for the Jujutsu Kaisen mod. So far I'm seeing this thing a bunch. I don't know if this is a new structure. But so far it's also the only structure I've seen, which is kind of concerning. Where are the other structures still in? Have they been removed temporarily? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm beginning to think the mod's currently just summoning these things. Unless this is from a different mod. I don't know. This is from the Lost Cities mod or something. I have that in because I recommended mod to come with it. It's pretty cool to have the Lost Cities aspect. Potentially. But yeah, I don't see other structures, which normally you see them all over the place. Maybe they're not in yet in this version, which is entirely possible since it did shift up Minecraft versions. Or I'm just getting unlucky and not finding any. Either way, there used to be a bunch of structures you could find, like the prison, which had the finger bearer in it, or the hospital, which had the totem of undying in it, or a big old school and a bunch of other cool places. There was a bunch of cool structures that floated around, so, I mean, hopefully we'll see them back someday, if they're not in. Again, maybe, let us know in the comments if you know, because as far as I can see, they don't see it anywhere, but maybe, again, I'm just getting lucky. I'm just, it's just all spawning for some reason. But yeah, anyway, I think that'll do this for this little mod review. So yeah, because I would like to go through all the abilities and stuff, but then the video would be incredibly long. So I thought I'd just look at some of the cool ones and, you know, just list a bit of info about the other ones and stuff. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch. There's like, was that like 20 or something? Like, however many that is, there's a whole bunch to pick from. So basically you can come in, pick your class, go nuts, have fun, fit a bunch of stuff, get special rank. And you can pick a different one, try the whole thing again. It can be a very different experience because, yeah, there are different tiers to this in a sense. Because different things obviously have different amounts of for potential power. AKA, Gojo stuff is going to be more powerful than Maki's. Makes logical sense. But, yeah, anyway, links down below if you want to check the mod out. Again, so it's shifted to 1.20. There are some changes for textures, a couple of new bits flung in here and there. It's pretty interesting. There's a new player animation thing going on, so they've got more animation things. That's pretty awesome. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what other stuff happens going forward. Well, we're going to be getting more stuff like this or what? I think that's from Lost Cities. Wait, are you from Lost Cities? Wait, why are you in the middle of nowhere? Your structure. I don't know what this is. I think this is just Lost Cities spawning new structures. I don't know. I've never used the 1.20 version of Lost Cities. But yeah, anyway, again, had to kind of skim over some of this stuff, and mostly because, you know, it's a very big mod. But yeah, let's look at the Jujutsu Kaisen mods. So, yeah, links down below. Grab the mod, grab its core mods, give it a go, 1.20. Should be fun. Hopefully Mod Maker returns from his break at some point. We get some more cool updates, because, yeah, everything he has tends to be really cool. And he's basically turned what this mod kind of looked like it was abandoned and half done. And it was like okay, and now it's just absolutely amazing because the different AI updates and stuff he's done for fighting, along with the various techniques updates and stuff he did. I do love this mod. Case in point, I mean, exactly 2 weeks without playing it, now I'm back here again. But right, anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for whatever Minecraft mod you I end up doing next. Go, bye everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Johnny member Sebastian Ramsey and the ANBU member MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. Battle.